We're studying Parashat Terumah. In the Torah, we'll find a recycling campaign and the blueprints for the Miskan.
Tell the Israelite people to bring me gifts. You shall accept gifts from me from every person who wants to give.
Sure. No problem, your lordship. I can see it now. Welcome to the Tabernacle Recycling Center, the perfect place to turn your valuables into a place of worship.
Excuse me.
What is it, Aaron? Can't you see I'm in the middle of a solicitation? You know how busy I am during campaign season.
I just thought you'd like to know that we've reached our goal on copper, lapis lazuli, and incense, though we're still way behind on gold and silver.
I hope you'll forgive the interruption. Aaron gets so excited. Anyhow, here you see our collection center. There is a place for each of the 13 items God wants collected. The gold, the silver, the purple, and so on. What kind of pledge would you like to make?
They will build the Miskan, a dwelling place for me, and I will dwell among them. Here are the plans I want you to follow. Here are the plans for the Ark of the Covenant. You make it out of acacia wood, covered in gold. It should be 2.5 cubits by a cubit and a half by a cubit and a half.
Right.
Don't say it! That joke is copyright. Here you see the plans for the table. This too should be made out of wood, with a gold covering.
A table. I think I'm going to like this religion.
Here are the plans for the menorah. This is made out of pure gold.
Excuse me, your lordship. You did create the world and everything, but isn't it a little early to be getting ready for Hanukkah? It's only been 3 months since Pesach, and you won't be inventing the Greeks for another 1,000 years.
Moses, count the number of branches.
Well, there are 3 on each side, and that makes 6. And the one in the middle makes 7.
A menorah has 7 branches. A Chanukiah has 9.
Well, just forget that I asked.
Here's the blueprint for the tabernacle, the Miskan itself. It is to be made out of these planks that are 10 cubits long and a cubit and a half wide.
That's some set of Legos.
You'll put 20 planks on the north side and 20 planks on the south side. The back side of the tabernacle will be in the west. It should have 6 boards. You've also got to make 2 curtains, one for the opening and one to divide the inner room, the Holy of Holies from the outer room, the Holy. The whole structure then gets covered. First you cover it with 10 stripes of cloth. These are made out of blue, purple, and crimson cloth. And then these get covered with a tarp of goatskin. Over this goes tanned ram skins and then dolphin skins. In addition, you need to remember the plans for the altar and the plans for the fence. Moses, have you got all that? Remember, I don't want any mistake.
Just wait a minute here. You were going a little fast. Let me read you what I got. The ark is supposed to be 2.5 cubits, by a cubit and a half, by a cubit and a half. The rest you'll have to repeat.
No wonder 10 commandments took 40 days.